So when Dungeon Degenerates hit Kickstarter a few years ago with the 4th printing, I managed to finally pick it up, along with the expansion and all of the extras you can see there. And I feel like there was 1 or 2 bits I missed, but otherwise I generally had pretty much all the content for it, apart from some promos and stuff. And obviously then they did have the 5th printing Kickstarter, which I didn't need another copy of the game, but it did have a couple of extras on it, so I took that time to pick up everything I needed. So pretty much this is all the new stuff that came from the 5th printing, so all the extra booster packs and the missions and the Malingerers. I also picked up the 2 Dungeon Crawl Adventure modules I didn't already have. They didn't come from the 5th printing, they're already out, but I just didn't have them, and I needed them to have the whole collection. But let's just check out what's in some of these. So I'll quickly just do the Grime and Gold at the Ghostgate to get it out of the way. Map on the back. So here you see we've got our Shroggling Guard card. Nice fishoid. And then we've got our Dungeon Crawl Adventure. And so obviously it's going to have all the rules for how to do the mission and campaign play, prologue. And it's kind of got all the numbered sections. Kind of like a choose your own adventure book in a way. Okay, and a lovely map here. Where we explore a giant dead fish by the looks of it. And the second Dungeon Crawl Adventure module, the Tribulations and Trials at the Tunnels of Terror. There we go, we get another card to go with the adventure module, direct stack. And we'll have our adventure module, which is going to be pretty much the same. Going to have some rules, prologue, setup, all of our different sections. Nice little description on the back, and our map of the Tunnel of Terror, which again looks like we're just going through some sort of big dead creature to find the Temple of Madness. And we'll do the character pack now. So here we have the Malingerers with this beefy barbarian. Yep, so here we go, we've got the beefy barbarian, the weird wizard, Levelash, the man's crag, provincial prowler, squash sorceress, the fool, and the warrior poet. And then we've just got obviously all the standees and the counters to go with them. Cards here as well. So this will be most of their loot and skills relevant to them. Axe, bag of scratch, enchanted sword, shiny shield, solid sealed, poison vial. Where we got detective, dominate, happy-go-lucky, street rat, street songs, moralistic grudge. And we'll start moving on to the booster packs with the Badland Breaks. And we're just going to have all these Badland encounters. The Wizard, Earthquake, Devil's Bargain. And then we get the Highland Happenings. And we're going to have all the Highland encounters. The Madmen, Bad Reputation, Good Information, March or Die, The Pool, Treasure Map. And then the Lowland Events booster pack. And this is going to be full of Lowland encounters. A vital clue, a carving contest, a grave, a peddler, a white rabbit, disturbing the priest. Then the final thematic booster pack for the Wetlands, the Wetland Interludes. Yeah, what sort of encounters we got here? Black mud, cartographers, fish out of water, hideout, pilgrims, serpents, the swarms, leeches. And then the final one's actually the Errata Pack, which is going to have more than just encounters, hopefully. Yeah, Errata. They're fixing the gaming cards. I haven't compared the cards that it's replacing, but we have Mystery Meat, Coach Ticket, Goblin Jar, Liserberg, Pistol Knife, Lucky Tattoo, Poleaxe, Bastard Sword, Hunter's Helm, Ratchencrest, Orc Berserker, Ivis Goblin, Pelzig Geist. Yeah, I guess I have to go check the actual cards to compare them to what the differences are at some point. Now the missions, so we're going to start with missions 2 and the Brain Blisterer. So obviously here we have our Brain Blisterer Fishoid. And in our missions 2 booklet, so you can see quite a few missions coming up there. Not going to look too much into these at the minute. But it does give some alternative mission paths at the back of the book as well. And then what have we got here? So we've got a nice little printout of these rather than cards. So I'm guessing these are just mission specific and you just mark which character's got it, by the looks of it. And then on to missions 3. And so you can see this one comes with a fleshy mess. And again, we're just going to have the mission book. Add all the missions. Probably another 13 missions again. And the alternative mission part at the back, which looks to be the same as in the missions 2 book, but you can see it includes missions 2, missions 3, Mean Streets, the Die Worst, everything. And has this got triumphs and weaknesses? And that's everything. Although you might be asking, where's missions 1? Well, it's actually the original mission book that came in the base game, which at the time just called the missions, but now they've got all the extra missions. It's called mission. It's effectively missions 1, even though it's not called missions 1. So there we go. That was all the new stuff in the 5th printing, plus a couple of extras that I picked up I didn't already have. At some point I'll take a more detailed look at them. Anyway, as usual, if you're still here, there'll be some videos popping up. So follow the game on there, follow the series on there. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Hope to catch you soon.